Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. I found something interesting on Amazon the other day. Well, the other week. I've had these for a little bit. I have not looked at them at all, but these are gel pen sets in cases, as you can see. And when I read the description, they resembled very closely the ColorIt gel pens. Now, if you're not familiar with ColorIt, they have two different types. Here we have the ColorIt set that have the different types, and I just have it called various gel pens because they have glitter, they have metallic, pastel, and neons in here. Then they also have, and you can buy refills for that particular set. Then they also have my favorite, just the glitter set. And look at that case, isn't that gorgeous? Oh, love it. And then you can buy refills for just the glitter gel pens also. And I love my ColorIt gel pens. I'll link both of these sets down below along with the refills in case you want to look at them. Now, these two sets, again, closely resemble the ColorIt with the different types in. And if you look at the ColorIt case, this is what they look like. This flips up, and here I have mine all in. These are my glitter gel pens in color order. Then we have metallics, we have pastels, and then we have neons. Okay, so that's how I have this case set up. Now, all of ColorIt gel pens have a color name and a code. I don't know if you can see that on this particular pen. It's called Pacific Blue. Had to pick this pen, didn't I? So yes, each pen has a name and a number, just like colored pencils, and that's why we love our ColorIt gel pens. So I have made out, of course, a color chart swatching all of my gel pens from ColorIt. Here is the glitter set, and here is the mixed set. So I have the glitter here, I have the metallics, the pastels, and the neons. Okay, now what I wanted to do is I wanted to compare the colors and the names or numbers or whatever's on these, because like I said, I did not look at it yet. I wanted to do that with you guys, see how close they resemble ColorIt's. Okay, so the two different sets that I have, this one is by Daskid, and you may recognize that name. I know quite a few of you out there have the Daskid alcohol markers. So they do have other things besides gel pens. The other one I've never heard of. It's called I don't know if it's supposed to be palettes. It's P-A-L-E-T-T-E-U-S. So I don't know if it's Palladius, that's the way the word looks. Again, I don't know if it's supposed to be my palettes, whatever. Let's look at the Daskids first. So again, comes in a case very similar to ColorIt's. Has this little handle up on top. Let's look at them. Oh, and they do come with refills. Oh, that's kind of nice. So here is a pack of refills that fits in this little netting, this pouch here. So that's neat. I like that. I did not see where either one of these sets had refills though, like the ColorIt does. Okay. Well, look at these colors, folks. Do these not look similar from what I am seeing? We have neon, pastel, looks like metallics, and then these all look like glitter. Okay, so what I wanted to do with both of these sets, I created a chart here, and what I have in this first column is all of the ColorIt colors swatched out. So I have a thick line in here. These are all these are all the glitter up to this thick line. Then we have the metallics up to here. We have the pastels up to here, and then we have the neons down here. So I have the color code in the first column. And I know you probably can't see that way up there, can you? I have the code in the first column, and then I have the name, and then I swatched them here. So what I wanted to do, go through these gel pens in these cases, see if I can kind of find the color that maybe matches this particular one. Write it over here. So here's the Das Kid set, and then here's my palettes set. See how similar they are, and as far as the color names or the color codes, and see if they're kind of similar. What do you think? So far they look suspiciously similar, but yet these sets are cheaper than ColorIt's. And seeing as how you do get this set of refills, now that I see that, but again, I couldn't see where you could buy any additional refills for this set. So if not, can we use ColorIt's refills that they have for sale? Let's test these out. Okay, so again, we're going to do the Das Kid first. Okay, now I'm not sure if they're going to have a code and a color name on each pen for either of these sets, but I guess we're going to find out. If there is a code, I'm just going to write the code in. I'm not going to take the time to write the color name in. Let's make some room here. Okay, so first we have ColorIt's Yellow Cake, which is a bright yellow. Let me just grab the yellows out of here for the glitters. Okay, so it looks like we have these two. This one looks quite bright, and let's see what's on the barrel. So I don't know, maybe I'll take a darker color so we can look at it, because the writing is in white. Okay, so it says, it's kind of reflecting maybe right there. It says Das Kid on it. Then it does have a color name and a code. This particular one is sea green. It is DG08. Okay, do we have something that looks like a zero? Oh, energetic green looks like it, and it is C008. So I wonder if these numbers are going to be real similar to ColorIt's. That's interesting. Okay, let us see. Okay, so this one to me, again, looks quite bright, quite similar. Let me get you over here. Quite similar to this Yellow Cake, which is C017. This one is called Mustard DG18. So no, it is not going according to this. I picked a bad example in that green. So let's write down just the number, and this is DG18. And I don't know if they're all starting with DG, because if they are, I'm just going to write the number DG05. Yeah, it looks like they are all, no, they're not. G is for glitter, because now I see one with an M, and that's metallic. So the name of, or the number on the pen, the DG, G is for glitter. So the code that's on here is going to tell you whether it's a glitter or metallic. This one, what do the pastels have? DP. Neon, I suppose, is going to be DN. Yes. Okay, so the color code corresponds to the type of pen they are. Interesting. Okay, so DG18, and let's see how similar. Let me kind of put you at an angle too, so that I'm not coloring. I have to color at an angle when I swatch. Okay, let us see. And I'm not going to have these near as neat as when I went through and I did ColorIt, because I took more of my time. Looks similar, doesn't it? Pretty darn close in my book. Okay, now I don't have these in very good order, because this should be Aspiration Yellow should be up before Happy Yellow. This one is called School Bus Yellow DG05. Let's see what color this is. I'm still coloring at an angle here, so pardon me if I don't get this really well. But now that does. Do I don't see another yellow though. Unless it's this one. This one is Tangerine. No. So maybe they're not going to be identical. We shall find out, I guess. But this does very closely resemble one of these. I have my light on here because it's getting really overcast and it's hard for me to see the glitter. I wonder if it would be okay if I turn this light off. That's kind of dark for you guys. Okay, well, let's leave it on. I'll just have to pick up the page here and there to actually see. All right, let's go to this particular one, which is Tangerine DG04. Let us see what this color is. Yeah, definitely coloring at an angle yet. I should switch this more, but it's hard to get you guys at that angle because of the way my phone hits the, let's see. There we go. I guess that's a little better. It's easier for me anyhow. Okay, so yeah, that is definitely different. Okay, well, I guess they're not matching up exactly. Here is a bright orange. This one is called Orange Peel DG17. So even if they don't match, we have additional colors then. So it's either good or bad either way, right? Okay, that's a nice bright. Now that one very closely resembles Restful Yellow. Maybe not on the camera because I colored these in really solid, whereas I'm not over here, but from my vantage point, they're pretty much identical. You know, and now that I look at these first three, they are pretty similar. These I have swapped according to what these are though, but I flipped the page here and it doesn't show on camera because these two look identical on camera, but they're not. Whereas this one looks a lot darker than that, but they are very close. Okay, let's keep going. Then we have this bright baby, which is Pumpkin DG16. This looks suspiciously similar to that one. Very similar. Okay, then we have, let me see, what do I have over here? Okay, we have this one, which is called Flame DG03. Okay, very similar to this Orange Spice. So it doesn't look like we have an orange burst. I was looking to see if I had another orange, but I don't see one. So, okay, so that may be a little bit different. Then there is a red in here. And this one is called Venetian Red Dg01. So this looks real similar to this Red Serenity. Okay. No, it's Radiant Red. Yeah. Same color as Radiant Red. Okay. So I don't see a regular red like this Red Serenity either. So looks like we do have some different colors. Let's go into the pinks. Here we have Crimson, which to me is much brighter than crimson you think of as a reddish, you know, color. DG15, where this is definite pink. DG15. Bright pink. Again, this is hard for me to see with that light on, but that one is very similar to Pink Kindness. And then, whoops. Then we have this one. This is a pretty color. American Rose, DG02. I'm still having a heck of a time swatching here. Especially with gel pens. And oh yes, very similar to Devotion Pink. Or is it Pink Grace? Let's see. It's almost kind of... No, it's like Devotion Pink. What is it coming through on? Yeah, it's like Devotion Pink. Let's see if we do have a darker... Yeah, there is one. Okay, so this one is Raspberry DG14. I do like their names. So this is a darker pink, so I wonder if this is going to be like Pink Grace. Yep. So if we are missing like Red Serenity and stuff, I wonder what additional, you know, color we'll have in here to make up for that. Okay, then let's go into the purples. We have this one that is Tyrian, T-Y-R-I-A-N, Tyrian Purple, DG13. This one looks like it might be like Inner Purple. Maybe not. You know what I should do? Some of these colors are almost reminding me of, yes, it's the exact same color as what's in ColorIt's glitter gel pen set, Amethyst. So when we're done swatching this, if one of these don't match over here, we're going to look in the other gel pen set that ColorIt has out and see if it matches one over there. I just thought because this was another mixed set that they may possibly match these exactly, but I guess not. because that one is not in this set, it's in the other set. Then we have a Violet DG12. Now this one is the same as that inner purple. Okay, yep, that's the same. We have another purple here, which is, oh, blue, indigo. Looks purple to me. Wonder if that's the Purple Joy one, because that looks bluish purple. So this one's DG11. So this may be a little bit of a longer swatching video. For those of you who like swatching videos, that's awesome. So yes, this is very similar to Purple Joy. So let's go on to the blues. We have 1, 2, 3 blues. We have 1, 2, 3 over here. Okay. So we have Steel Blue DG20. Okay, yep, very much like Blue Breeze. Then we have Cobalt Blue DG10. Apologize for the very messy swatching, but again, it's number one, hard to swatch at this angle with gel pens. Number two, this light is really playing havoc on this glitter. It's shining right in my face. Oh, DG20 is similar to Blue Wave. DG10 is the same as Blue Breeze. So again, I have them switched around. Then the last blue is called Midnight Blue DG09. We have some very similar colors here, folks. And they color wonderfully. These are very juicy. Very reminiscent of the ColorIt gel pens. And yep, dead ringer for Pacific Blue. Very interesting so far. Let's look at the greens. Now here we have 4 greens, and we have 4 greens. This one I recognize though. This one's called Pistachio. I recognize it from the other set. It's called Silver Sage over here. So I bet you it's going to be the same as this one. You can't see that, can you? This looks very similar. So it's almost like this Desk Kid set is kind of a combo of the two. Mostly this here set, but it looks like it's pulling in a color here and there from the other ColorIt set. This is DG06. Yeah, this is the same color as what's in the other set. Pistachio. Remember that commercial with the elephants? Pistachio. Okay, sorry. All right, the next light cream one is Lawn Green DG07. So yes, these are very much looking like ColorIt's gel pens. Now this, okay, so they don't have this bright green because this next one matches this spirit green. Okay, so they skipped that one brought in that one. I think I'd rather have the bright green rather than Pistachio. And then we have Kelly Green DG19. Should have got a finer tip pen to do this. Okay, yep, this is the same as Festive Green. Okay, last green I have, Sea Green DG08. And yes, dead ringer for Energetic Green. Right, let's look and see what they have for browns. We have 2 browns, 3 browns. No. Well, yeah, I think 3. I think this one is a real dark brown. It's called Licorice, but I have a, no, that's the black. But we have a silver, which we don't have in this set. So must be from the other set again. Yeah, because we have a couple of silvers in the glitter set. Okay, so we have Persimmon, which is DG23. So what it's looking like is, even though you have one set of refills, it looks like between the 2 sets of ColorIt refills, you would be able to refill these pens. Just make yourself up a conversion chart if you have to. I mean, you probably could tell just by looking at the refill which one matches what. And yes, that's the exact same as Citrus Orange. Even though it says orange, to me it's a light brown, so that's why I put it down there. Then we have Chocolate, which I'm sure is going to be the same as Toasty Brown. DG24. Suppose I could have, all the way through the glitter, just wrote the number, because they're all DG, right? Then we have DM for metallic. So maybe I'll do that from here on down. DG24, and yes, this one's Chocolate. Yep, same thing. Okay, same as Toasty Brown. Last but not least, oh no, in here we do have a gray. That's what this is called, gray DG22. So this is the lighter silver from the other ColorIt set, the Platinum, the glitter set. And then last in the glitters is Licorice DG21. I'm sure it's going to be the same as Millennium Black. Yes, sirree. Okay, so far, these colors are all, for the most part, matching all of ColorIt's glitters in their mixed set, with the exception of pulling in a couple of colors from their all glitter set. So it's just a tad different, but they are still all identical to ColorIt's gel pens. Isn't that interesting? Let's go on to the metallics. All right, so the first one we have here is Heart of Gold. We do have 2 golds in here. We have one that's called Sheen Gold DM08. Now, these are so similar in color. To me, it looks the same as Sunflower Yellow. Then we have Old Gold DM04. So I'm just going to write 04. Yeah. So, yeah, these are the same as these. Again, very similar in color though. Okay. We then have an orange. This is called Carrot Orange, DM03. Be interesting to see now that we don't have a separate set like ColorIt's glitter set. The metallics are only in this mixed set. If they're going to all be identical, so far they are. Okay, we have Thoughtful Red in ColorIt, and we have Persian Red, another Persian Red DM01. Well, this is the first one. Here, I've had a problem with it starting. Otherwise, they start right away. And yep, same as ColorIt's. And then we have something that looks just like Purple Faith. It is called Eggplant DM10. Well, no. That's the darker one. Let's take the lighter one first. Fuchsia DM09. Because that looks like Purple Faith. Yep, looks like it to me. Then we have the Eggplant, which is DM10. Let's just do it this way. And yes, exact same thing. Wow, this is interesting, ain't it? Royal Blue DM07. And theirs is a Magical Blue. Oh boy, same thing. Okay. And we have a green. Now theirs looks light. It's called, see, we don't have, there's one unless, oh, here, it's over here. Okay. I was going to say, they're not going to match, but there's a couple in the next tray. Okay, Forest Green DM12. Yep. Then a darker green, which is called Hunter Green DM06. I'm finding this amazing. Like I said, they're just like ColorIt's, but they're a little cheaper. And don't get me wrong, I love ColorIt's products. I think they are all great. DM02, this is sand. With the exception of their pencils. I did not like their pencils. But their markers, gel pens, their books are all fantastic. So yes, that's the same as Brown Sugar. And then we have Silver Lining over there, and we have silver over here, DM05. Be interesting to see how the My Palettes is going to line up with either ColorIt or these. So that is identical, and the last one in the metallics, Modern Gray. Over in ColorIt's, we have Taupe Gray, DM11. Same thing. Wowie, wowie. Okay, let's go to the pastels. Now to me, well, I guess they are pastels. This one to me is kind of, I'm at an angle here. These are quite bright to be pastels to me, but yet on the other hand, they kind of are. White Angel. We have Snow White. Snow White. DP03. Not going to pay swatching that out. Well, let's just see how it colors being a pastel. Ooh, it actually came out right away. You know, pastels and neons are usually so scratchy. Okay, next up we have a yellow. Over here it's Yellow Energy. This one's Banana DP04. So it's the pastels now. So I like how they do that. You can immediately see whether they're metallic or glitter. I mean, for the most part you can tell anyhow. But yep, exact same thing. Then we have an orange. Over here it's Pleasing Orange. Here it's Bright Orange, DP05. So they're kind of going in numerical order. Same thing. And we have over here Outrageous Orange. Kid, we have Coral, DP01. Okay, there, that blows that theory out of the water of going in order. Same thing. Okay, then we have Bubble Pink over here. In Kid, we have Ultra Pink, DP02. Yep. Same thing. And last in the pastels, we have Pink Inspiration in ColorIt. Kid has Salmon Pink, DP06. And yes, same thing. Now this one is scratchy. The other ones, oh, look at that. I usually just shake it in my wrist and then, yep, gets it going. That's what works best for me, even better than I know a lot of people go like this to get it going. I just shake my wrist a couple times, flick it, and always gets them going. Well, usually. Okay, let's go to the neons. And boy, looking at these 6 colors, yeah, they look identical. We have Yellow Kindness here. We have a lemon over here, DN04 for neon. Identical. And then we have Autumn Orange here. That does not look like an autumn orange, does it? In Kid, we have Orange Red, DN05. Yep. Then we have Pink Motivation in ColorIt. Kid is Magenta DN06. And I'm not going to say again they're going in numeric order, because as soon as I say that, they won't. So, there's another match. Then over here we have Purple Harmony in ColorIt. Kid is Mulberry DN01. See? Yep. And Enlightenment Blue in ColorIt, and Sapphire in Kid DN02. Identical. Last but not least, we have Glee Green in ColorIt, Bright Green in Kid DN03. Look at that. My goodness sakes. So yeah, let's back out. We have identical matches identical, with the exception of, what was it, 2 colors up in here that took the color from ColorIt's regular glitter color set, but it's still a ColorIt gel pen. Otherwise, we match pen for pen for pen with ColorIts. Isn't that incredible? I'm going to pause right here. I'm going to put all these pens back in the case, and then we will get out the My palettes, and we're going to go through that one. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. Now let's take a look at the My palettes case and pens. This case is, I don't know, it's a little bit nicer than the Das Kids. The Das Kids has a feel, I don't want to say velvet, but it's got a soft kind of texture to it, whereas the My palettes is leather feeling, you know, a foul leather, and it has this type of handle on. So again, a little bit nicer than Das Kid, and I think these were, gosh, I can't remember the prices now. I think these were maybe $1 more than Das Kid. One or the other. They were very similar in price. A little bit cheaper than ColorIt's. So the case feels a little bit nicer than Das Kid. But let's look inside. Okay. Interior is set up identical. Let's look at Das Kid again. So we have the pouch on top that contains the refills. So identical there. If you flip them out, yes, everything is identical. Okay, so you'll think that this set is going to be the exact same as Das Kid. What do you think? Okay, let's see if they have names and numbers on theirs. I'm going to flip this open. Let me put it this way. We're going to zoom back in. We're going to take a look at one of these pens. Okay, so on here, okay, their name isn't on it. It just says glitter and a code, C10. So there is no color name on it. It just specifies the type of pen it is. So this is a glitter. I'm assuming these will say metallic. Yes, metallic C27. I don't know if you can even see that. Yes, you can. Then I'm assuming we're going to have pastel. Pardon my arm. Nope, neon. I picked a neon one. C38. There's my arm again. Neon and... these are all classified as neon. Even the ones that are pastel. Let me look at the white. Yeah, all the pastels and neons are counted as neons. Okay. All right, let's start at the beginning. We have now, in this set, we do have the 3 that look like yellow. Very similar to this. Although, that's right, these ended up being identical too. All right, so let's look at the codes, see if these are going to resemble ColorIt's or if they're just having their own. Okay, so this says glitter C17. Ooh, look at this. My palette is C17. Look at what color it says. C017. Again, I don't know if this is going to be applying across the board, but so this is C17. Okay. Same color. Okay, then we have glitter, and it's C05. Ooh, here is C005. Very interesting, eh? Okay. And then we have a glitter CO6. Nope. Boy, that blew my theory right out of the water. Darn. Whoops, didn't write this one down. This one was CO5. Oh man, here I thought I made a discovery. Here's CO6. Darn it. Make a layer out of me all the time. But yet the color looks different than over here too. Doesn't resemble, well, yeah, I guess it does. Resembles aspiration yellow. No, it's lighter than aspiration yellow. Okay, so that one I think looks a little bit different. Let's see what we have for oranges. We have a number of oranges here. Yeah, this one I think is different than what's, oh no, maybe not. Okay, so over here we have a rustful yellow, C016. Here we have C16. So maybe that is a new color that they just added in their set, because so far the codes are still coinciding. Yes, that's a match. Then we have Optimistic Orange over here, which is C015. And here is C15. Wow. So here the codes even match. Except for that one so far. That is a new color. And over here we have Orange Burst, which is C004. And here we have C04. So this one is definitely a ColorIt lookalike. They both are, but this one, the codes are even the same, minus one of the zeros. Okay, let us go to the reds. Now, over here, yeah, we still have Orange Spice, which is C003, and we do have a glitter C03. So far, so good. Yep, is the same. And then over here we have Radiant Red C001, and we have C01. Yep, that is the same too. Then over in ColorIt we have C013 Red Serenity, and we have C13. So you know for sure in this set so far, once you run out of the refill that comes with this case, you're going to be able to use ColorIt's refills. And that one is the same. Yes. Okay, let's go on to the pinks. Oh, let's grab out the purples too, as long as we're at it. Okay, so we have, okay, this is the bright one. So what's the lighter one? We have Devotion Pink C002, which I love that one. I use that one a lot. And we do have C02. Yep. Okay. Then in ColorIt we have Pink Kindness C014. And here is C14. Wow, I find this so interesting. And another match. ColorIt, we have Pink Grace, C011. We have C11. Do you see a pattern evolving? Then in ColorIt, we have C022, Inner Purple, and my palettes is C22. Okay, ColorIt, Purple Joys, C010 and C10. I'm just going to put the number. Why am I putting the C? I don't even know what the C stands for. D, at least I knew was for Das Kid. I don't know what the C is for. And another match. Okay, let's go on to the blues. There are 3 blues, just like ColorIt's. ColorIt's first one is Blue Breeze, C20, and we have C20. Oh, that's such a pretty color. Next one in ColorIt is C021 Blue Wave, and we have C21. Okay, and then we have 09 Pacific Blue and ColorIt, and we have 09 over here. All right, then we are on to the greens. We have a number of greens here. We have 4 of them, identical to ColorIt's. Mainland green in ColorIt 019. We have C19. Yeah, methinks this is a dead ringer. C007. We have 07. Then we have Festive Green 18, and we have C18. Might as well just speed this up a little, right? And ColorIt 08 and C08. Okay, then we are on to the browns and then the black. ColorIt C12 and C12. Then Toasty Brown 024 and I bet you I got a typo on that, because here it says 23. I bet you I typed that up wrong. Let me quick look. Yeah. No. 20. Oh, wait. No, it is 24. Okay, so that was my mistake. So we have, yes, 024, because 23 is the black, so it is the same. 24 and 23. 24. 23 would be the black. So every single glitter gel pen matches except for this 06, and I cannot figure that out. Yeah, that's what it says, C06. So that one is the exception. Everything else matches. All right, let's go on to, let me push these up so I can keep them in order. Push them up. Let's get the metallics out. I need a sip here first. And it is getting dark out. Good thing I have this light on. All right, metallics. We have two of the golds. First one in ColorIt is 028, and we have 28. Next one is 32 in ColorIt, and we have 32 over here. So 28. Imagine that, it matches. 32. And again. Okay, we have Zesty Orange, 027, and this is 27. Wow, I don't even know if it was legal for these guys to do this. 025, Thoughtful Red, 25. I mean, to so blatantly copy them, is it? I mean, I don't know. You would think ColorIt would have a copyright or a trademark on their pens, not? Of course, look at all the alcohol markers. They're all identical, so. Okay, we have Purple Faith, 033. We have 33. Not expecting anything different from this point on out because everything's identical. 34. And some of these are hard to see. I wish they would put black lettering rather than, you know, the white lettering, because it's kind of hard to read sometimes. But it is 34. Now the thing, I just thought of this. You know how ColorIts have the name on the barrel also? Oh, but the initial one inside the pen does not. That's right. Okay. All right. Forget it. Never mind. Let's look at the refills though. No, the refills don't either from what I can see. And ColorIt's refills do, so that you know which one to put in where. But again, you can use these in these other pens. Okay, we have blue, 031 and 31. Told you this is going to be a long swatching video. The green, let's see. We have the 036. This is the brighter green. 036. Whoops. Now, one thing I did notice on this particular set is, let me shake it. Okay, this one I am having a problem with. Oh, there it goes. The pen cap has, let me see if you can see that, has the name, My Palettes. My Palladius. I don't know. Like I said, I think it's supposed to stand for My Palettes. I'll assume that. 030, and we have 30. Okay. Brown sugar. We have 026 and 26. Okay, then we have silver lining, which is 29 and 29.
And finally, in the metallics, we have Modern Gray, 35 and 35. Wow, this is just amazing. You know, if they were going to duplicate any set of ColorIts, why didn't they duplicate the all glitter set? Let's go into the what I call pastels. They classify as neons. White is 039 and this is 39. Again, won't be able to see this. I want to just see, oh, it is nice and juicy again. Okay, then we have Yellow Energy 040 and 40. If anything changes from here on out, I will be amazed. Okay, let's get these out of the way here. Then we have Pleasing Orange 041, and we have, I got the wrong pen. We have 41. Next one is 37, and this one is 37. 41. 37. And then we have the pink and the purple. So we have the pink is 38, and we have 38 and then 42. So yep, they match too. 38, 42. Am I even on camera anymore? No, I am so sorry. Jeez, Lisa. 38, 42. Okay, so all the metallics match exactly. All of the pastels match exactly. I expect nothing different from the neons. 046, we have 46. Then we have 47, we have 47. I was really wondering about these when I bought them, because they sure looked similar. We have 048 and we have 48. I mean, at least, even though the My Palettes doesn't have a color name on them, at least they have a code. You know, I guess that's, at least they have something. 043 and we have 43. I do like having a color name on it too, but I think to me it's more important that these codes match exactly to ColorIt's than DasKid having a color name and the codes don't match. Right? If you got to pick one or the other over the other. See, 44 and 44. And geez, I wonder if the green's going to match. I don't know. Glee Green is 045 and we have 45. So my palettes matches exactly, except for that one bizarre color, this one yellow up here. That is so bizarre. I don't know if somebody screwed up or what. This one, does not belong with the others. Okay, let's zoom out. This is so interesting. I'm so glad I did this experiment. Look at all these colors. Column 1, ColorIt. Column 2, DasKid. Column 3, My Palettes. Almost color for color identical. And they all color exactly the same. They are all just as juicy. I mean, they are identical to ColorIt, but cheaper. Okay, I am going to leave links, like I said, down below for both the ColorIt packs, because they are awesome. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to knock ColorIt. They are awesome, awesome pens, and I love them.
along with their refills. And then I will link both of these sets in case you would like to try them out yourself. I thought this was a very interesting experiment. And now we know that there are alternatives to ColorIt gel pens. Love the fact that they come in these cases. You know, you can keep them nice and compact, and yet when you're out coloring like me in the living room, you have them all right in a row. Can have a swatch chart made out. Love the fact you can fit refills right in the case. ColorIt doesn't even have that. So that's really nice too. Both of the cases are like that. So these two cases are almost identical. Like I said, I think the My Palettes case is made just a tad better than this Das Kid, but they're both very nice. So that is that. I'm just gonna close this case up because I'm gonna have to put all the pens back in, but I want to show you again the Das Kid set and the My Palette set. So again, I will link these down below, and yeah, go ahead and try them out. Thank you for sticking with me if you're still here to do this swatching and this testing of these gel pens. I hope you enjoyed watching this. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I put up new videos. I hope everybody's having a fantastic week, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.